Hey guys, so today's video I basically wanted to sort of do a makeup look which has been requested by a couple of people, and this is, I would say, it's sort of my signature look that I've been using for the past couple of years now, where I normally do like a somewhat natural but slightly smoky eye and a strong lip color. And basically a lot of you saw it in the magazine that I got featured in, which is still very surreal for me. It's been less than a month, I know, but I still get excited every time I look at it because I cannot believe that I was actually featured on the cover of a magazine. Basically, if you're not from Singapore, let me just explain to you. Watsons is one of the leading pharmacy and health and beauty supply store in Singapore, and for their latest magazine, which is Glow magazine, they basically featured about 7 to 8 of us beauty bloggers in Singapore. And when they told us that we were going to be on the cover, I panicked so much. You have no idea how I freaked out. Mainly because the fact that you're going to be on a cover, there's no control over it when it comes to a photo shoot. Because normally when it's your own thing, like whether it's my video tutorial or my photos, if I don't like a photo or I don't like how I look, I can just delete it, you know. But when it comes to photo shoot, when you have totally no control, you don't know how it's going to turn out. So I was so nervous. I was panicking like crazy. But I'm so glad it turned out okay. I'm gonna just show you guys. Basically, in 2008, the first time I ever got featured on anything in the media was 2008 when I came out in the Urban newspaper. This is actually my laminated piece from 2008, and I'm still very proud of it because it was my first ever feature in a newspaper, and I was excited. I think I even did a video about it. So this was me and my two other fellow. This was me long time ago. Oh my god, I was so thin. So that's me, and then that's my friend Vivit, and that's Sarah, and we were supposedly the top 3 YouTube makeup girls in Singapore. But of course now, it's been so many years later, there's so many amazing YouTube girls in Singapore. Do check them out. So this was my first ever article, and yeah, the second one came out also from the Watsons Glow magazine, and it was in 2011. It was a pretty weird photo, but okay. That's me and one of my friends, Meg, who's one of my favorite bloggers in Singapore. Okay, so that was 2011. But like I said, this was on the inside, and the Urban newspaper article was also on the inside, which is not so bad because when people walk past, they don't immediately see your face. So when I heard that it's going to be on the cover, I panicked because, you know, if somebody walks past, there's no way they can miss it because your face is right on the cover there. And if you're making a stupid face, it's going to look really embarrassing. It's going to haunt you for the rest of your life. But yeah, this is the Glow magazine cover. I'm going to show you the front and back of it so you can see the full picture like that. Okay, and that would be me on the front with Elaine, Holly Jean, Clara. Okay, and then on the back we've got Kasturi and Irene and Shantana. I'll put the links to their blogs below. Do check them out, amazing bloggers. So basically, inside there's another photo, this particular one where they showed all of us, and I had a lot of comments on this photo. A lot of people asked me what kind of lipstick I use, what kind of blusher I use, because they said I look very glowy. So I decided I'll just do a video showing you how I did the look for this magazine with all the products that I use on the exact same day as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I also wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone for their support. Anytime stuff like this happens to me, it's always because of you guys, because of your support, of the immense love that you guys shower me with, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you all so much, and yeah, if you have any comments or any requests, just let me know. Thanks guys, bye bye. Okay, so I'm going to start off first with the usual, prepping my eyelids. Starting off with, for my brow bone, the Aqua Shadow Pencil in white by Makeup Forever. So just gonna apply that there. Okay, then I'm gonna apply my eyeshadow primer, and of course my favorite, the NARS Smudge Proof. It's always a mouthful. Pro Prime Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. So I'm gonna apply that all over the eye. Okay, just gonna blend that out. So, onto the eyes. Now, I only brought along one palette with me when I went for the shoot, and that was the Laura Mercier palette, because I had a very strong feeling that most likely the look that they're going to go for would be something either natural or natural smoky. So, I just brought this one, which is one of my favorite palettes. It's got so many amazing colors inside, matte and shimmer. So I'm going to start off first with my eyelid color. I'm using Sunlit, which is this color right here. It's a very nice, I would say sort of a neutral tone with shimmer in it, so it's perfect for just on the eyelid there. So I'm just going to get that with the flat brush and just pat that on. A crease brush, this is my Real Techniques crease brush. Going for the same color and just buffing that into the crease just so that it doesn't look like the color just ended there. Okay, softening it up. Alright, and then what I did was I lined my eyes. I used the MAC Pen Ultimate Liner. This is one of my favorites for the past couple of years. It's a really amazing liquid liner which is in like a pen form. I'm just going to slightly wing it out a little bit. Go for the crease color here. You can see it's the whole point of it is to be very softly blended, but just enough to define the crease brush. This is a really small paper crease brush, and this brown, which is coffee brown here, and I'm going to take that and put that into the crease. And I'm not going all the way in, just more the outer corners. Once I've done that, I'm going to go for a clean crease brush, and this is the MAC 217, and I'm just going to buff that out so that I don't get a very harsh line. I'm now going to go for the lighter brown, which is Cafe Au Lait. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Just a nice warm chocolate brown, and this is going to just go all over this area and just nicely blend everything out so you don't get a very harsh line. For my brows, you can see I basically just defined them a little bit more, and I used my Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Brow Gel Cream. This is the one that I also used in my recent speed tutorial video. My Etusei Lash Vision Up mascara base, which is a brilliant product. I love this to death. I find it helps the lashes kind of stay curled through the day, so really brilliant stuff. And then my favorite mascara, the L'Oreal Curl Impact Collagen Extreme Resist Waterproof Mascara, which is one of my favorites. Once that's done, I'm going to do the lower lashes. Now, if you see in this photo here, you can sort of see that I define the whole lower lash line, but it's a bit more smudgy, right? So that's what I did over here. So I'm going to just use my favorite pencil, the Essence Long Lasting, which I've been using for also quite a while since Essence came to Singapore. Smudge it out, going for a flat shader brush. This one is from Starlux, one of my favorite brands. The same brown shades that I use for the crease, which means this one here and this one. Starting off with the darker color first, and then going for the lighter brown and just putting that over to blend it out. Okay, so for the face, basically what I did was a lot of people commented that I looked very glowy, and you know that's a huge thing when it comes to face makeup for me. I love having the really glowy sort of cheeks. So what I did was I contoured my face first, my cheeks, and I used my Elizabeth Arden Pure Finish Bronze Powder in Deep Radiance. Okay, this is the darkest shade actually, but I love it. I love it on me. And this is the NARS Kabuki brush, which is one of my favorites. So it deposits a perfect amount of product. Okay, so in this particular look, you can see for me cheeks was super important. I was very particular about how defined I wanted my cheeks to be. So you can see my cheeks were pretty prominent, the cheek color and stuff. So contour a little bit like that. I went for a new blush. For some reason, I don't know why, I just brought this along that day. This is the Me from, I think it's a UK brand. Yep, it's a UK brand, but it recently started selling at Metro, and it's overpriced if you ask me. It's probably cheaper online, I guess, but it was like I think $20 something, 26 or something, I can't remember. So just really cute. It comes with a brush inside, but you can see I don't really use the brush, so just take it out. It's like that. It looks a bit like how Benefit normally packages their blush. So I'm gonna go for just a small brush like that. Picked up the color. See, it's super intense. Just tap off the excess. what I'm going to do is tone down the color a little bit, but what I did to tone it down was I used my favorite. For those of you who watch my videos, you probably didn't recognize this one. This is the Guerlain Sun in the City Illuminating Powder, Golden Glimmer Powder, yeah. So this is my favorite. It's so pretty, I love it to death. Oh. And then I'm just going for a big fluffy brush like that. I'm taking the highlight and I'm going to apply it over my cheek area, at the same time softening the peach color so it's not too strong. So this is what gave me the glow, and I love it. Oh, I love it, love it. Okay, now I didn't want to highlight my nose bridge because my nose is already pretty long, I know. And also, if you tend to highlight too much of your face, it's going to end up looking pretty oily in the photos, so I didn't want to do that. For the lips, I went for my signature red lip, of course, which is my favorite when it comes to neutral eyes. And of course, I couldn't do without my CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick. This was my go-to. I had this with me, and this was just brilliant. So this is the red one, which is Hot Passion. Okay, really amazing. So basically, that's the look that I had, and I kind of did my hair like that in my usual puff, you know. And I just had it down the front here and it was flat. Right now I haven't really flat ironed my hair yet, and I'm not going to do it right now because I'm just going to remove all this makeup actually once I'm done with the video. But yeah, so that was the look. One of my favorites, kind of my signature look I suppose, where I go for normally strong lip color and sort of a somewhat natural kind of eye look. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to use this look, I suppose if you're not comfortable with strong lip, you can always use it with a nude lipstick or something just natural like gloss, anything up to your preference. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.